Okay then, we are live. Aidan was scaring me for a second by not showing up, but he is here. And I am so happy to be joined by Savio as well, the Brazilian captain, and Aidan as well, before I say it, a man that says it's all about the cup. It's not about the league.
Always.
Always, isn't it? It's always about the cup. So first and foremost, are you both well? Savio, I'll start with you. How are you doing?
Yeah, very well, very well. Well, it's easy to say that, Aidan, when you don't win the league, right? So...
Oh, it's already started. Aidan, what do you say to that?
We're rebuilding. Everyone knows we're rebuilding. And when when Brazil steals our best players, it's not easy. It's not easy.
Yeah, this is something I didn't think we'd go so early. But obviously, the top goal scorer of Division 2 was Sean, with 20 goals, by the way. He scored in every game. And are the rumours true? He's Irish, right, our Sean?
Yeah,
Irish,
by birth.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have receipts of him ghosting me before he joined the Brazil team. So
did you want him enough? Did you get enough text in there? Did you get him? That's the problem.
I played it too cool. Sean needs more loving. Savio's the lover, so that's how he went to Brazil.
Yeah, we have more samba, right? We have more, flavor.
Anyway, exactly. And now, welcome to the top table because you are back in Division 1. And the question is, we all keep saying, can Furia Roja do the double? But can Brazil do the double? That's the main question, Savio. Can you win it?
I lost it. Can you say that again, please?
Oh, sorry. Do you think you can do the double? Do you think Brazil can do the double? Can you win the league and the cup?
I believe this is going to be a first time that a Division 2 team can be the champion of the cup. So that's what we're looking for.
Oh, I love it. I love it. And Aidan, how do you feel? Do you think you can bring it home? 2 times? Your second time you could bring it home?
Yeah, we've been there. We've done that. We've won it before. So it should be an easy road through. As long as we get Brazil along the way, a bit of Frikandel. We always beat them anyway in the final. And then play, Blue Steel in the final would be great.
Yeah. Well, listen, that would be incredible. But the big one is, Aidan, who do you want? Because last time you said Frikandel, bring your girlfriends. Obviously, You've got the Brazil. You've got a lot. And on Instagram, it's been popping recently. LATAM FC have had a bit to say. Yeah. And so who do you want?
LATAM, we played LATAM. We drew with them 2-2 last weekend. They brought some talent with them. So it's all about the talent, not really against the opposition or their talent. So as long as they bring the girls, the Irish lads will be happy. We're not the most attractive race in the world, so we need all the help we get, Tom.
I didn't want to say anything, I didn't want to hint that. And Savio, what about you? Who do you want to play?
I would say it would be very interesting to play Éire again, because we have been beaten them in the road of the title. So we had 2 games, we won 1, they won 1. So would be a good match to see.
It will be a show. Now, a big question is for you. I was put on the spot last week on Furia Roja's Instagram page. They said, listen, who's going to win the cup? I said El Frikandel. Anyone else that could win the cup? There's obviously not those 2. The teams you mentioned, sorry.
England. Well, it depends on Ollie, how many bangers, we call them in Ireland, non-registered players that Ollie can bring in, like he does every single week. He's like, who's this new lad? Yeah.
You mean English made easy? They do welcome Tommy Sachs and Woody back. However, they were defeated quite heavily on Sunday, so with the confidence there.
Tommy Sachs has put on around 5 kilos, and Woody fell off his bike, so they're not doing too well.
It's fair to say those 2 had a bad Sunday. Savio, what about you? Any dark horses you think, they could be a shout?
I think Furia Roja is a very strong team, so I don't like their goalkeeper personally. He's a very good friend, but he's a very good goalkeeper, so that's tough. But yeah, Frikandel has been on a winning road so far. But honestly, I think they're going to win it anyway. So
Brazil, I love the confidence. That's the thing. So no one's ever done the cup and league double. So obviously Division 2 and the cup, and Division 1 and the cup. So we move into our 5th season. So you or Furia Roja could create some history. They've also won the cup the last 2 times, so someone's got to stop them. Otherwise, this could be called the Furia Roja Cup.
No, we'll get there. That's not going to happen.
We got an easy run, an easy draw. So let's see.
Yeah. What was it? We had a couple of years ago. We had a couple of seasons. We had Furia against ONDA first game. That's what the fans want, don't they?
That'll be great to happen again, actually, yeah.
Okay, so before we get started, as you can see underneath, the numbers are there. So you can see 1, 2, 3, etc. That is the league position, okay? So I invite you now, because last year Aidan didn't have a clue, to have a look what number you are. So you can see, Savo, you are number 7, and Aidan, you are number 8, okay?
Great.
Yeah, because that's where you finished. So
I didn't bring a Guinness. Sorry, Savio.
Well, a few, I guess.
Are you cracking him a Guinness? Did you say?
No, he has his nice Brazil Brahma.
No, that's of course, Brazilian Brahma. Do you want some?
Love some. Next time we should do this live, really, shouldn't we?
Yeah. So, where are you, Tom? Are you in a cave?
Am I in a cave? Yeah,
very dark. You're trying to hide your haircut. Okay,
yeah. But listen, after this weekend, I've been bashed left, right, and centre. Football loss, haircut loss. I just want this week to be over and done with. It's only Monday. Okay, Pat will enjoy that. Right, come on then. Let's crack on with the draw.
Let's do it.
Let's do this then. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you sort of what could happen here. So to start with, this is the last 16 matches. Okay, the first 2 teams we pick out will be 9:05, and the next 2 will be 9:05 as well. A nice early start. So you're either on the beers at 9:30 or you're progressing to the next round. Like last time, the balls are in here, okay? I will try and not to drop any. However, the last 2 draws, I have dropped the balls, and it is a nightmare. So let's crack on then. Here we go. Hand is in. First ball up. Oh, it is a big start already. Who did I say predicted to win it? Frikandel have come out first again.
Please be us. Please be us.
You want to play Frikandel at 9:05?
If we get them at the first match, 9:05, they'll be still in the nightclub. So
yeah, Euban's not going to show up for sure.
Yeah,
that is
Euban. Euban and the lads now.
Euban's got no chance. I saw him at the speed date the other night. He's got no chance. No chance. Right,
crash and burn.
Next one. Right, I've got a ball, as we can see. The number is, oh my, wow. Number 4. Number 4, and I will confirm that should be Nottingham Miedo. It is Nottingham Miedo, a Division 1 clash. Oof. That is a huge clash, by the way. Both
that came from 2nd division also in the past.
Yeah. So that is both teams, Division 1, getting everyone else breathes a big sigh of relief. Right, next 9:05 is, number 11, Legions United. Let me check that. Legions United. They are all over the place at the moment. They went second, but finished 5th this season. Now, it's fair to say they have talent, but they're just struggling with consistency. Legions United, would either of you like that? Would you like to be pulled out next?
Oh, yeah, defo.
Defo. And the next is number 10. Number 10, LATAM. FC. Chios LATAM will be going there. So we've got a Division 1 clash and a Division 2 clash. Any thoughts on that so far?
LATAM were going heavy on the beer after the game on Sunday, so they better recover in time.
Oh, they were, weren't they? They were really going for it. You're right.
They're down in beers.
I'm just going to
write this in. LATAM is improving a lot in the last games. I really think these guys have a good road to go.
Well, and they're going to join Tuesdays from next season as well. So they're going to play Tuesdays and Sundays. Bookmark them for promotion. Okay,
and right. By the way, LATAM, thanks for beating Éire. That helped a lot. That helped.
They did take 5 points, didn't they? That's actually so true. I forgot about that. Right, which I'm sure they keep reminding you. Did Ireland beat anyone? I'm not too sure. Right, here we go. So that's the 9:05 games. Hey, so that's 9:05. Now we're on 9:30. Okay, 9:30. Very respectable, but still last 16. The next number is number 3. Number 3. That should be ONDA. That is a tough matchup. That is Super Jack in goal. But as we learned on Sunday, Super Jack
versus Savio, first game. Great draw.
I'll tell you what, we had a penalty shootout on Sunday, Leandro and Super Jack. It'd be nice to put them in goal. There's been a lot of chat recently. Right, I need to make sure no one thinks I'm fixing this, because if I pull Furia Roja, everyone's going to go crazy, aren't they? So as you can see, all the balls in there. And I don't rate.
Yeah.
This is big. This is big. The next one is... Ollie's not going to be happy. Ollie is not going to be happy. 5, English made easy. Oh, another Division 1 clash.
That's a nice one.
That is nice for everyone else. Let me tell you that.
This is great for Division 2.
So, well, as the goes well, Frikandel and Knots will play the winner of Legion's LATAM, and then we have ONDA, English Made Easy. So the next two are quite important because they'll be in the last 16, and if you avoid the next two, you're in the quarterfinals, right? And kicking a ball. So
there still is a chance. Ireland versus Brazil.
Still a chance. Yeah, there's still. Let's see who else we can still. Furia Roja. Obviously, both your respective teams. Ben's last Mandarinas. Mandarinas are going to want, they need.
No, morale is low at Mandarinas.
Morale is low, but, they're going to want to come strong. Okay, so we're going to pull the next. Has anyone got to get 3 years in a row, 905, feeling a bit of corruption, Eubin says. And Super Jack's liking it so far. Leandro with crying faces. Those two
the chat is interesting. You can see some more Irish blood willing to become Brazilian, huh? Not only one.
Here we go, the next one. I've not dropped the ball yet. Right. Next one is number 6, Las Mandarinas. Ben's last. I'll tell you what, you don't want them. They're going to come firing, aren't they? They're going to come firing. Right. So if you avoid this ball.
I'll take them.
If you avoid this ball, you're in the quarterfinals, okay? If you're in this ball, you're in the last 16 against Ben's team. Next up, and here we go. Number 8. Number 8.
Las Mandarinas Éire.
Here we go. Las Mandarinas.
Okay, so we are through already. I can eat some chocolate, I guess.
Right. That's a big tie, that. Obviously, now you're in the last 16, though. And I hate to break it to you, Aidan, but I will check the schedule. But I think you play the winner of ONDA versus English Made Easy as well.
I won't be here anyway, Tom, so the lads have to worry about that.
It's fair to say your journey to Cup glory will be tough. Right, so the last 4 teams then, we have Furia Roja, quarterfinal. They are loving that. Brazil, Blue Steel, and who else do we not have? Please Don't Score as well. Here we go. Obviously, who do you want, Savio, out of those 3 teams? Furia Roja?
Yeah, I know. I have to say Blue Steel. Would be nice to beat you again.
Again, it's 4-4. Yeah, you want.
Well, the last game, not the first one.
Yeah, no, only family. Yeah, I think it's family. Right, okay, so here we go. If Furia Roja get Blue Steel, I can tell you something. I'll be referee for sure. Right, next up. Next up, here we go. The next number is number 9. Number 9. That should be Please Don't Score. But let me just check that. Number 9, Please Don't Score. Indeed it is. They can only play Furia Roja, Brazil, or Blue Steel. This is quite a big stuff, isn't it? Because if I put out Blue Steel here, you're playing Furia Roja. And if we like that, this is you're nervous a little bit.
It's going to be a funny day anyway, so
I know I'll be a little bit nervous.
It's going to be very interesting for the first
Leandro
game.
waiting.
Confidence has dropped there a little bit.
Yeah,
we can
voice
try to buy
a little bit there.
Leandro somehow,
Take a drink of beer, Samuel. Quick, down it.
I'll get some Guaraná maybe if we lose it. So.
Yeah. I just know it's a little bit like, right. So 3 to go. Okay, 3
Brazilian products all on the table beside you.
Yeah, here it. So it can be number 1, Furia Roja, number 7, Brazil, and number 12, Blue Steel. I'm quite nervous, actually. Wow. Oh, wow, Savio. It's actually Brazil. It's you. You play, please. Guys, you can breathe. You can breathe now. You can breathe. You can breathe. So that's
go against Russia again. Good.
So that land there. So it must be Furia Roja versus Blue Steel, but we'll obviously do it first against last. Jesus. 1 Furia Roja and obviously 12 Blue Steel. I look like 2. 12. Okay, so that is an interesting matchup indeed, I must say. So, boys, what are we feeling after that?
I'm pretty confident, to be honest. I think. What is the path? Who we play against when we win?
When you win, you'll play Furia or Blue Steel in the semi-final.
Yeah, it's good to have one of them as a warm-up for the big final. Will be good.
Right. So yeah, what you're saying is
beat Mandarinas and then play ONDA. Is that right?
Yeah, so you're going to play. No, you'll play the winner of English Made Easy or ONDA.
Yeah, ONDA, yeah.
Yeah, so sorry to say we're not going to meet on the final, Aidan.
Yeah,
No.
it looks like it's a tough draw, isn't it? But Stephen looks quite confident. He thinks, you've got a chance.
Yeah.
He always does.
He doesn't
Well,
see.
Not necessarily matters a lot, but he always does.
Will Savio be
Savio-
doing his twerk dancing in the nightclub and posting it on social media?
I hope so. Let's hope so. So yeah, that's so. Furia Roja against Brazil. That does happen. That is tasty, isn't it? What a semi-final that's going to be. Can Sean deliver on the big stage against Furia Roja?
Well, he did 20 goals, man. There is no doubt about Sean. This guy, he's way more Brazilian than Irish, so he's really a player.
Yeah,
He is. And he left Aiden hanging as well. That's what hurts Aiden. So that's the full draw there. Stephen, Blue Steel couldn't beat an egg. Unbelievable disrespect. Let me tell you something, okay? That buys the last quarterfinals be further than you boys get, okay? But he's not wrong. He's not wrong. So, as you can see, it's Frikandel against Nottingham Miedo, Division 1 clash. We then have Legions LATAM, Division 2 clash. ONDA English Made Easy, a Division 1 clash. Las Mandarinas Éire. That will be a Division 2 clash next season.
Yes.
As it stands. Spain will go there. Please do not score United against Brazil. That's going to be tough, They're good.
It is. It's also not a thing that has been improving a lot, even though
they've got to the final before.
Games, it was always a tough game.
That's as hard as it gets. And then obviously you got Furia Roja against Blue Steel. No one gives Blue Steel a chance, do they?
No.
Well, they have a player that depends. Usually he doesn't play very well, so let's see how it goes.
All pray for Blue Steel. So after that draw, then I've got to admit, I fancy a Furia Brazil. Who can win that final? And then you think ONDA beats English Made Easy, and then
ONDA slip up against Éire, Brazil Éire final. Wow, who'd have predicted this?
The crowd. So you don't fancy Frikandel 9:05? Too early for them, isn't it?
Way too early. They're all no. They love their beer. They love their nightclubs and their drugs. No.
Yeah, and so it is, Aidan, and Nottingham Miedo.
They're going to be doping before the games.
They're going to be well up for it, aren't they? They're going to see this as like 4 cup finals. They're going to be pumps, and then they get the winner of Legions LATAM. So you're probably going to get Frikandel though, or Nottingham Miedo on form in a semi-final against one of you boys. So
yeah.
I think it's gone quite well. So, boys, any last words, any fighting words before we see each other on Sunday?
A message for Stephen in the chat. Get a goalkeeper for Sunday.
Isn't he one? I thought he was one.
You obviously didn't see the Super 7 international.
Of course I did. That's why I'm saying keep him.
Yeah, the one that he shanked in the goal from a free kick that was going 3 miles per hour. I think it's fair to say he won't be keeper on Sunday.
No.
I'm on holidays, he's saying.
Yeah, he's on holidays. He's been dropped. He's dropped himself after that performance. He says he's back in Ireland. Don't know if I believe it, to be honest with you. And Aidan, you're away, is that true?
Yeah, I'm away as well.
Oh wow. So have Ireland even got enough players?
Yeah, probably not.
They've got to find somebody. Maybe they found someone on the street yesterday, drunk after someone.
Yeah, on the beach. Yeah. We're sending out applications. If you can do, it used to be 50, now it's 75 keepy uppies. You start on Sunday.
Yeah, you'll start as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm saying that if you go to many Irish bars, not many could do that, I don't think. So I'm not sure you're going to find many. But you never know. You might get a strike out of nowhere. Stephen, you better get around those Irish bars now. Savio, you got a nice squad for Sunday. Everyone keen, ready to go?
Yeah, of course. I mean, we have a very nice squad that played the whole season. So we are almost like English Made Easy. So we had around 20 players playing during the tournament. Wow. And we just got to keep the best and the top of the best to play for the cup, because we're really going to fight for that.
I actually think you are going to fight for it. You versus Furia, get the popcorn out. I don't know if it's on pitch 2 with the cameras. I'm not too sure. I'll do the draw in a second, have a look. But boys, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Obviously, I'll see you both soon. And the draw has been done. Let's get you boys in the final, right?
See you in the final, Savio.
Yeah, you see us in the final. That's true. I'm not sure if you're going to be there, but it's true.
yeah. Aidan, you guys will be watching, okay?
On the
You
live
know what?
stream.
You have such a good Instagram that maybe you can, I don't know, stream the finals by the Instagram.
Yeah, I mean, you could do. I'm probably be refereeing it, but Aidan, you just get there. You record Savio, okay?
Yeah. Well, no. Like some games you can slide tackle, others you can't. Just we'll see how it goes.
Oh, the sour grapes already. I love it. Right, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you boys on Sunday, okay? And thanks everyone for joining. That is the cup draw. Thanks,
See you,
everyone.
fans.
See you guys. Up to the title.